sir, we know that there are different number system and a number within one number system can be converted to another number in another number system. That means, sir, we can have conversion from one number system to another number system. But we are talking about numbers. That means if I say I have 4 in decimal, then we can convert that 4 into binary also. Why? Because in mathematics there are many number systems. For example, sir, there is something called as decimal number system. There is something called as decimal number system. Why it is called as deci? Because it contains 10 symbols from 0 to 9, and every number is represented using these 10 symbols only. Sir, this is what we have studied till first class, from first class till our intermediate. Okay sir, then we have something called as binary number system. Don't worry, I will discuss them in detail in coming videos, so don't worry. If you don't know anything about them, chill. Sir, why it is called as binary? Because bi means 2. It contains only 2 symbols. That means every number, whether it is 34 or any number, sir, we can represent any number in terms of 0 and 1. Sir, similarly, we have octal number system. We have octal number system. Octal, 8. That means it contains 8 symbols from 0 to 7. Similarly, we have hexadecimal number system. I will discuss all of them in coming videos. Hexadecimal number system. So, sir, we can have conversion from one number system to another number system because this is mathematics and we know it very well. A number is converted into number. A number is converted into number. No confusion at all. No confusion at all. But, sir, the main problem is, sir, is it a number? No, sir, it is a curly bracket. Sir, this is converted. This is also converted into 10. How it is possible? Sir, somehow this braces must be converted into some sequence of 0 and 1. How this is happening? Sir, okay, we get to know that a 4 is converted into a 4 written in decimal number system is converted into a binary number. But how this symbol, is it a symbol? Yes sir. How this symbol is represented or how this symbol can be converted into a number? Try to understand what is the big question here. What is the big question here, sir? How a character is represented by a number? How a symbol is represented by a number? Sir, number is represented by a number because we have number system in mathematics. See, we have a number 4, we have a number 100. Sir, we have number system. And conversion from one number system to another number system, sir, it is so easy. It is pure mathematics. But the big question here is how this symbol or this symbol, this equal to symbol or this symbol or this symbol, how these symbols are represented by a number. Try to understand. Or how a character is represented by a number. Sir, we know number system. Sir, the answer is now comes into picture is something called as character. Sir, do we know number system? Yes, we know number system. Now we have character system. Sir, what is character system? What is character system? What is character system? So we will discuss character system. We will discuss character system. Sir, try to understand. If I talk about any language, whether it is Hindi, or English or Marathi or Kannada or any language. Any language. If I talk about any language, sir, every language has some character set. Every language has a some character set. For example, if I talk about English, the character set is capital A to capital Z, small a to small z, exclamation mark, question mark, punctuation, and so on. What are these? What are they? Sir, they are nothing but character set of English language. Okay. Sir, if I talk about Hindi, again we have set of characters. E, u, whatever it is. In Hindi, it is called as Varnamala, character set, and some other symbols. Sir, for every language, there is a fixed character set. Think about it, whether sir is saying right or just as it is bluffing. Every language has a different character set. Try to understand. Every language has a different character set. Okay, sir. Sir, every language, suppose this is a language and it has some characters, fixed number of characters. What is this? Some language. This is the character set for some language, whether Hindi, whether English, or any kind of language. Try to understand this. Okay, sir. Sir. What we need. Sir. In order to communicate, or sir. What we need. Think about it. Sir, we want our machine to understand this character set. We want our machine to understand these characters. Am I right or not? Whether it is English, you are writing English, but for a machine, what is it? Sir, 0 and 1. Let us suppose I am writing in Malayalam. Okay, computer allow you to write Malayalam? Of course. But for machine, what it must be? Sir, 0 and 1. So what we need? We need our machine to understand these characters. Sir, these characters are human readable, human understandable. Am I right? Okay. But are these characters, whether I am talking about English language or Hindi language, any one particular language. I'm not talking about all languages. No, it is not like that. We are talking about one particular language, whether Hindi, English, Malayalam, Marathi, programming language, or any language. Sir, what we want? We want our machine to understand these characters. आराम से समझिएगा. What we want? Sir, we need our machine to understand these characters. Am I right or not? Then only some human can interact with computer through this particular language. Think for a moment. What we need? Sir, if we want our machine, sir, this is our machine, these are characters. This could be Malayalam, this could be English, this could be any language. What we want? Sir, if I wanted to communicate to computer through this language, because who is here? User. What user knows? Either Hindi, English, Malayalam, Kannada. Try to understand this. Sir. So what we want? We want that machine will understand this character set. And how it is possible? Sir, this is possible by something called as character system. This is possible by something called as character system. So actually, sir, we are communicating We are communicating with the computer with the help of character system. Try to understand. Okay. Now, sir, what is a character system? The big question again is, sir, what is a character system? Sir, what is a character system? Sir, what is a character system? Wait for a few seconds. Think about it. What we have already discussed. Think about it. What we have already discussed. Sir, what is a character system? Using a character system, let me write it. Using a character system, we can represent every character of one language. We can represent characters of any language. Of a language. Sir, using a character system, we can represent characters of a language by constant integers. Please note it down. By using constant integer. Sir, we are talking about any particular language, whether it is Hindi, whether it is English or any other language. Sir, using a character system, we can represent the characters of a language by constant integers. Okay. Sir, there are a number of character systems are available. But the most standard one is Ascii character system. Sir, what is Ascii? You have already heard about it, Ascii codes. What is Ascii? Ascii is nothing but a character system. Used for English language. Sir, that means, or English type language. That means. First, let me cover what we want. Sir, let us suppose I have @ hash question mark here. What I want? Sir, what I want? Sir, this is some piece of information in my code. What I want? I want to change this piece of information. I wanted to change this piece of information from one form to another form. Sir, this is some piece of information in my code. What I want, or don't say code, in my language. This is some piece of information in my language. What I want to change this piece of information from one form to other form. So what I need? Sir, what I need? Sir, information interchange. So actually what we are doing from character system, sir, information interchange. We want to change one piece of information from one form to other form. That is why try to understand what is Ascii. Sir, Ascii stands for American Standard Code. What do you mean by standard code? It is fixed. You cannot change it. Standard code. For what purpose? For information interchange. American Standard Code for information interchange. Okay. From one language to another language. Okay. And for what Ascii is, sir? For English type language. Okay. What is Ascii? Character system. Sir, what is character system? Using character system, we can represent any character of one particular language by using some constant integer. That means every symbol is represented by some constant integer, whether it is A, whether it is B, whether it is C, whether it is any symbol that can be represented using integer constant. Try to understand. That means we have Ascii code. Why? For what we have Ascii code? We have Ascii code for English type language. So, sir, in English, we have some symbol A. What we are reading? Ascii character system. We said, sir, in English, we have something like this, English, but it is not English. It is English type language. Okay, sir, we said for every character, it can be represented using some integer. For example, sir, what is the constant integer for capital A? It is 65. For capital B, it is 66. For capital C, it is 67. Then for capital Z, sir, 65 plus 25, that is 90. Sir, similarly, for a small a, it is nothing but 97, 98, 99 and 122. Sir, English type language. Okay. Sir, on keyboard, we have something called as @ we have something called as other symbol $. Sir, Ascii code are basically for C programming. Okay. C programming uses Ascii code. Even, sir, on the keyboard, we have 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9. Okay. Sir, is this a symbol? Yes, it is a symbol. That means 0 also must have some code. And what is the Ascii code for 0? 48, 49 and 50, 57. Similarly, there are symbols like @ hash, question mark, minus, plus, $. Sir, every symbol, whatever you can think of on the keyboard, sir, has some constant integer. Sir, what is this? Sir, this is nothing but our character system. What is this? Sir, this is character system. Not exactly this. Much more symbols to come. Don't by heart them. With practice, you will get to know. Okay. So, what is this? Sir, actually this is Ascii character system. That means now we can represent a symbol using some integer. Try to understand this. Sir, for every symbol there is a code. That means for every symbol we have some integer. Sir, how many symbols are there in one particular language? How many symbols can be present maximum in any language? Sir, 256 or 255 is such a large number. 256 or 255. Sir, 256 is very large number. In any language, pick any language. You cannot have more than 256 symbol. That means using 256 numbers, using 256 constant integers, that means number, can we represent one language? Yes, sir. Okay. How many numbers? 256 numbers. Try to understand. Using 256 number, can I represent one particular language? Yes, sir. Sir. What is the size of char? 1 byte, which is nothing but 8 bits. How many numbers I can generate with 8 bits? 256. That is why char data type is enough to hold one particular language. Char data type is enough to hold one particular language or to represent all the symbols present in one particular language. I am not talking about all the languages in this world. I am talking about one particular language. That is why character in C is of 1 byte. Okay. Sir, we said A has a code 65. Okay. That means internally, because everything is 0, 1, internally compiler will convert this into some binary code, So can I say for every symbol there is a binary code. For every symbol there is a binary code. Of course, for every symbol there is a binary code. For every symbol there is an integer. But internally compiler, what compiler understand? Sir, internally for compiler this is nothing but, this 65 is nothing but this. That means for every symbol there is a binary code. For every symbol there is a binary code. Sir, how many keys are present on the keyboard? 104. Even if you press shift 208, 256 is enough. 256 is enough to hold. Okay. Sir, why characters are stored in the form of integer? Now we get to know. Yes, sir, we get to know. Try to understand. First confusion. Sir, character system is for numbers from 0 to 255. Always remember this. Character system is for numbers from 0 to 255. Okay, sir. This is about character system. But, sir, previously we already calculated char range. Sir, if it is unsigned, the range is 0 to 255. But if it is signed, the range is from minus 128 to plus 127. Okay. Sir, we have already discussed something called a cyclic property. Again, let me revise because we need it a lot. Sir, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 127, 128, 129 and so on, 255, 254, 253 and so on. This is unsigned character system. This is unsigned char. Okay. But if I talk about signed char, sir, the counting start from 0, 1, 2, 3, goes till plus 127. But in negative, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and it goes till minus 128, minus 127, minus 126, like this. Okay. Sir, is it necessary to understand this for character system? Yes, it is mandatory. It is mandatory to understand this for character system. Okay, let me solve few questions. Sir, void main. See, I am not writing hash include stdio.h because till now you get to know about it. Char x is equal to 65. Sir, what will happen with this? Sir, inside memory, some variable x is created, and the value that gets stored is 65. And it must have some address. Okay? Is it okay? Yes, sir. Done. But if I try to printf, please try to understand. Sir, what we want? Sir, what is this? 65, an integer value. But it must be the Ascii code for some symbol. Sir, it is the Ascii code for capital A symbol. Okay. But How symbol is to be printed? Only if we provide the format specifier. What we are saying? We are saying to the compiler, oh compiler, don't treat this integer as a number. Treat this number as a character. How? How? Sir. Which symbol corresponds to the Ascii code 65? Which symbol corresponds to the Ascii code 65? Sir, the Ascii code 65 is given to which symbol? A. That is why, what is the output of this particular code? Sir, the output for this particular code is internally, what is to be printed? Sir, capital A is to be printed. Capital A is to be printed. कौन सा ऐसा symbol है? Okay, done to everyone. I hope it must be done. But on the other hand, if you will do something like this, void main char x is equal to 65 printf %d comma x. Sir, with this line, what will happen? Sir, some variable x is to be created at some address and the value 65 is stored inside it. Okay. What we are saying to the compiler? Compiler is saying, see, some integer values to be printed. Okay. Some integer values to be printed. Okay. And from where should I pick that value? Go inside x, pick this value and print it. Try to understand. Okay. Done, sir. But let me again solve some questions. Sir, void main char x is equal to 65, or don't take 65, char x is equal to 90, printf %c comma x. Sir, what will happen? With the first line, some variable x is created. Inside x, 90 is stored at some address. But now, what we are saying? We are saying to compiler, oh compiler, what is to be printed? A number or a symbol? Symbol is to be printed. A symbol is to be printed. But, sir, go at memory location x. What is this? A symbol? No, sir, this is a number. But what we want? The symbol corresponding to this number. Sir, which symbol has a Ascii code of 90? 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 Sir, capital Z has a Ascii code of 90. That means, what is to be printed? Sir, capital Z is to be printed. Okay. Let us suppose we have another printf with %d comma x. No confusion at all. See, after printing this Z, the cursor is here. Now we are saying that some number is to be printed. Okay, compiler is saying that some number is to be printed here. But from where to pick that value? Go at memory location x and print. Is it a number? Yes. Print it as it is. So what is the output of this code? Z, capital Z, 90. That means for a character system, sir, both will work. %c as well as %d. %d means we are talking about the Ascii code corresponding to that character. %c means we are talking about the symbol. Sir, for every symbol, there is a code. In between 0 to 255. Okay, that means for a character variable, we can use both %c for printing the symbol, %d for printing the Ascii code. I hope things must be clear as of now. So let's finish this. Let's meet in next lecture. Till then, bye bye. Take care.